So we got no help from FEMA. I don't know exactly how much help they would offer, but because we didn't get any, so I can tell you how much they offered us. 0. Yeah. And the same thing with the county, and the same thing with the Red Cross. Nothing from anybody, you know. I know that there's a lot of people who've, you know, given money to these organizations or expected that there's billions of dollars going to FEMA. Well, that money didn't go to necessarily help the people. I don't know where it went, but it hasn't changed the county stance on having us pay for permits all the way along. It hasn't changed really much of anything, because, you know, we've had friends and family who have been helpful. My sister-in-law set up a GoFundMe page and raised like $3,000, and that was quite helpful, you know. But, you know, other than that, there hasn't been any help. Not from the county, not from the city, not from any form of government, not from the state, and certainly not from the federal government.
My name is Justin Hartman, fire captain with Napa County Cal Fire. The positions of the fire marshal is to make sure that all the buildings are up to the California Fire Code, and that they're inspected to that standard. And then we need to make sure that obviously the fire safety of the community. We try to make our relationship with homeowners for the rebuild process as friendly as possible. We provide the best customer service. There's several steps that homeowners have to go through to rebuild. The start is obviously, unfortunately, they lost their house. They need to get a cleanup company to come out and do it. I know Army Corps of Engineers is dealing with a lot of the cleanups. Once their house is cleaned up, they notify the fire marshal's office to get a driveway inspection, which we can deem that it was not a contributing factor to the house burning down underneath normal situations. And then after that, it gets entered into a spreadsheet, and planning and building can then again now issue permits for their building to get started.
In the fees, yeah, it's about $500 for one permit, $350 for one, $400 for one. Those are the permit fees. The demolition was about $12,000. Having my septic hooked up was about $13,000. Having my well redone was $8,000 or $9,000. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else. There's so many things. I've spent about $5,000 or $6,000 on chainsaws and equipment. I paid somebody else $2,500 to come out with heavy equipment and move down trees and rip out some stumps and things. It's about $3,500 to have the stumps ground, the ones that couldn't be ripped out. So there's been a lot paid for out of pocket.